Hi, I'm Jessie and welcome to my channel. We're going to do a pick a card reading today. So we have pile 1, which is rose quartz, pile 2, which is green sea glass, and pile 3, which is clear sea glass. It's a good idea to take a hard look at these piles, meditate to decide which one's right for you. This is going to be sort of a look into what your love life might be holding for the month of July. So if you need to pause the video, you can do that to check this out. And yeah, let's see what we come up with. So number 1 is what we're going to start with, which is rose quartz. We got the Star card, the 6 of Cups, 9 of Wands, the Strength card, and 8 of Wands. What I'm seeing is that you have a lot of hope and a lot of wishes for your love life right now. You're wanting things to happen, you're wanting to connect with somebody, you're wanting all of that. And the 8 of Wands talks about true love. This talks about soulmate type of connection and things like that, like the arrows of love. But I see that you're a little bit guarded, okay? See, he's sort of building up this wall with his wands. He wants to move forward, but he's got his walls up just in case because he's been hurt before. You see he has a sling on his arm. It's like he's already wounded from previous things, so he's guarded. So I feel like you want this love. I feel like this love is a real possibility for you, but I feel like you're being guarded. And I feel like we have the Strength card here, and I feel like what this is saying is that you're going to have to look deep down in yourself to find that strength, to let those guards down, to trust again, to let people in, because you also have the 6 of Cups. So if you look at it, you can see that they're sharing with one another, right? Like, it's a good card, it's a happy card, it's like a victory card, stability, harmony, okay? So you want that, and I see that for you. I think you just need to get the strength to let those guards down, let down your walls, and let somebody in, you know? Just let a little bit of the walls down to let somebody in, and I know that's hard to do, but I do see good things here. There's good things. There's love coming to you. You just kind of have to keep hoping. You've got to have that hope. You've got to have that faith that, you know, if you find that person, it'll be okay. Let those walls down. Okay, now I have 2 oracle cards. Ooh, okay. So we got purification and we've got rebirth. So maybe the rebirth is talking about allowing yourself to love, allowing yourself to have that hope, and let those, you know, let the guards down, let the walls come down so that you can have this true love. Because I see it here. I see it. I see the cups of love. I see the sharing. I see the stability. I think you just need to let those guards down a little bit, okay? So that's it for number 1. I hope this resonated with somebody, and if it did, click like. You can subscribe if you'd like, and leave a comment and just let me know. I'm new to YouTube, so I'd love to hear back from some people. Okay, so now we're going to do number 2, the green sea glass. Ooh, you got the Lovers. You got the Knight of Cups. You got the Death card. You've got the Ace of Cups. And you've got the Two of Wands. Let me just look at this for a minute. There's a bug flying around. So the Death card isn't always bad. This is actually a really good card. Sign of Scorpio. This talks about new beginnings. It can mean death, but with the cards around it, I'm seeing new beginnings, because this talks about new beginnings. So like a brand new fresh start, okay? So this doesn't look like somebody coming in that is a past person, which we're in Mercury retrograde right now, so a lot of past people are going to be coming up. But this looks like somebody brand new. This is new beginnings, brand new beginnings, okay? And then you've got the Ace of Cups. So this is also a new beginning. This is somebody wanting to come in to give you their cup of love. This is like a fresh beginning in love right here. And you also have the Knight of Cups. So this is like somebody coming in to communicate, to show you their emotions, and talk to you, message you, whatever it may be, to talk about this love. But we have the Two of Wands here, and this talks about making a choice. This talks about seeing things from a higher perspective, using your head over your heart to make a decision. So I see that even knowing you've got this new beginning. So for a new beginning to happen, there must be a death of something else. You know what I mean? Like there's an ending of one thing and the beginning of something new. So maybe this is making that decision about that ending so that you can have a new beginning, or making a decision using your head over your heart about this new beginning that I see here. Because there's also the Lovers. This is my favorite card ever. This is a really deep connection. This is like these people are drawn to each other. They're just pulled to each other. They can't help it. You know what I mean? In all aspects. This can also talk about the feelings of when you're like love bitten, right? That anxiety, the excitement, you can't sleep, you're just so excited. It can talk about that as well, because these people are so connected physically, mentally, emotionally, like they just have this connection like no other. They're just drawn to each other. I mean, you can see in the card, they're just all over each other because they can't help it. So it looks like, you know, you're having this new beginning. The Knight of Cups is coming in, and, you know, I think he's your lover, but you're going to have to make a choice about something. You're going to have to look at things from a higher perspective, look at things from a different perspective to make that choice, okay? Now let's see what the Oracle cards say. Ooh. We got fire and passion, so that's always good. And I see water signs here. I see a lot of water energy, actually. The Knight of Cups, that's water. Ace of Cups, that's water. Death, that's Scorpio. So there's a lot of energy. And there's earth as well. Two of Wands is an earth energy. So we've got passion and we've got emergence. Maybe you're going to emerge from whatever's dying out into your new beginning with lots of passion. Who knows? Anyway, so I hope that resonated with somebody. And if so, click like, subscribe, or leave a comment. I'd love to communicate with some people. I'm new to YouTube. So anyways, that was for number 2. Now this is number 3, which is the clear sea glass. So let's see what number 3 has in store. The other 2 were really good, so hopefully this one's good too. Okay, so we got the Fool. So this talks about taking a leap of faith into something. This could also mean new beginnings as well. We've got the King of Swords. We've got the 7 of Swords. We've got the 2 of Pentacles. We've got the 8 of Swords. This pile has one more card. The Eight of Swords and the Six of Swords. There's a lot of sword energy here, like a lot. There's 4 swords cards and 1 major arcana. Okay. What I'm seeing here for you is that I think your energy is coming out as the King of Swords. He's very strong. He's very sure about what he does. You know, he's sure about it. He's very much in control. He's very matter of fact. He uses his head over his heart. Not a lot of emotions left. It seems like from what I see, you're in a relationship. Or towards the end of a relationship, actually. I see their struggle right now. Sevens talk about struggle. You're packing up your swords and taking a walk, like you've had enough, is what I'm seeing with the situation. Here's the Eight of Swords. It's as if you're tied and bound. You're like tied and bound. And you're like looking for the strength to cut those ties and to move on, okay? Here's the Six of Swords. He's in the boat. This talks about travel. This could be moving, this could be traveling, but you're getting away from something that no longer serves you to go towards something that does serve you. So I'm seeing that, and then we've got the Two of Pentacles. This twos are about making a choice, trying to make a decision about something. And this is talking about balancing, wanting to be balanced, juggling different things to try to get balance. And I feel like for you to take this leap of faith, it's like you're taking a leap of faith to make this decision to not be tied and bound anymore, packing up your swords, getting on your boat and get the hell out of there. That's what I'm seeing. That's exactly what I'm seeing. And you're embodying the King of Swords. He's strong. He doesn't take no shit. He's over it, you know, and that's what I'm seeing. Let's see what your oracle. Okay, so love and compassion. So maybe with whatever's going on with this love situation, maybe you need to have love and compassion for yourself to make this decision, to love yourself more than whatever this stuff that you've been put through is. And ancient healing wisdom. So maybe this is advice for you to get spiritual, meditate about this decision that you're making. Just sit down, meditate, think about it, try to figure out where you want to go forward. Because it looks like with all this sword energy, it seems like there's been a lot of hurt. You've got to make a decision. I don't know what's happened in this relationship, but there's been juggling going on. You're just out of balance. You need to get back in balance, and maybe just doing whatever you have to do to take care of you to make this decision, so that you can be happy, so that you can have this love and compassion that you deserve, and have it for yourself as well, you know? And be that King of Swords who uses his head over his heart sometimes, you know? If it's not a good situation, you got to use your head over your heart. Because if we, you know, always let our heart make the decision, sometimes we'd stay in bad situations. So I hope that resonated with somebody, and I hope that you do take this leap of faith and find this love and compassion, because you deserve it. And yeah, just like, share, subscribe. If this resonated, I'd love to hear back from you guys and let you know, or let me know. I'm going to timestamp this in the comments and in the description for 1, 2, and 3. So yeah, I hope everybody has a good night. Sending peace, love, and light.